Howdy, howdy, friends, neighbors, and colleagues. Oh, and sailors. What's up? Hopefully, everybody's doing wonderful. Sorry about the issues. I went to start playing some music, and it was already starting to play music, and I was talking to Miss Ann and Jesse in the background on a whole different platform. And next thing I look up and it says, live has ended. I'm like, I didn't even touch anything, and Jesse wasn't logged in. And those are the only two people that can play with it. So, anyways, I think we got it all figured out, folks. So, I want to say thank you. We'll wait till we get more people to get into the meat and potatoes. A little bit of gravy. I just want to say thank you. to Jesse and Lisa, Debbie, for banding together to be able to do this magnificent gathering. Some call it a family meetup. It's not a meetup. It's a gathering. Because a meetup, both Jesse and I believe a meetup should be affordable. And this is, we get it. We get it, folks. We're there too. We're saving our nickels and our dimes and our pennies, and I'm just trying to, I had myself a little snack plate because, well, Miss Debbie has made Christmas baking, and I've started to as well. So, oh no, Miss Linda, your ship not sailed yet, not till the 24th, 2025, right around August. So, for those, and again, we're sorry guys, I just got it, man. Okay, just give me a sec, guys. You can probably hear me. I don't know what the heck just happened. Your browser's lost connection to your camera. Make sure the right camera is selected. Close your other applications. Oh, my dear God. Jesse, can you come up? Sounding like I might have to do a reset here. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, I can talk, and we can do all this while we're carrying on. But I do want to thank Jesse and Lisa for giving me the support to be able to get this going. And
if it weren't for bad luck, he'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. How y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to Lazy Days Ahead. Scott's having some technical issues with his camera. I wouldn't want to look at him either if I was a camera.
Really? Folks, it's real.
Yeah, is that the different
one? All day I get this.
Is that the webcam?
Yeah, I got the webcam back up.
Okay.
My computer dropped last night, and one of the whatever the thingy boppers that plug into my computer was loose. So
yeah.
Anyways, that's all fixed up. We're good to go now. And everybody just rest assured. Hank's over in his corner. Where is he? Oh yeah, there he is. He's over there in the shipping department.
Don't wake him up. Don't wake him up.
Oh no. He said it, Dad, I'm done. I ate one box. I need a rest. So he's on break. He's on break.
Morning, Johnny.
Okay. Hey, Johnny. So yeah, I'm just gonna run back up to the top here real quick. And
go ahead.
There's Jerry. Jerry's in here. The Bud Files. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Our brother Johnny Gillum. We got there's Bill. There's Bill, who's gonna fly to the lower 48, jump on a ship, go up to Alaska, come back down to the lower 48, jump on a plane, and then fly back up to Alaska. Wow. Tell you what, folks, that's some dedication.
Well, if you're going to pay that much for a cruise, you may as well enjoy every moment on that ship.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
And as much free stuff as you can eat.
Well, eat, drink,
whatever.
Be merry.
Yep. Or eat, drink.
Be Ralph, too, if you really want.
Yeah. Eat, drink, and maybe get acquainted with Mary.
Hey. Whatever happens on the ship stays on the ship.
Exactly.
And so we got Bill and we got Miss Linda. And she's also coming with us, folks.
That's what I hear.
I'm a little frightened. And frightened in a good way.
I'm not, because if we have problems with that boat, steering that boat, running that boat, I'll send Linda up there, because I bet you guarantee Linda probably run one before.
I was going to say, if we have motor problems, we're sending her down into the bowels of the ship to get us going again.
Down the engine room, and Linda will straighten them out.
Well, either that or I guarantee we'll throw a rope off the front and she'll swim us to Alaska, folks.
Yeah, she's like you remember the movie the Titanic? Remember that lady on there? Her name was Downtown Molly Brown or whatever her name was.
Yes,
that's Linda. She didn't take no flack off of nobody.
No, that's our Miss.
I don't think Linda would either. So
that's our Miss Linda. I love it. Scotty Two Hotties here.
That boy needs to move where it gets a little cooler, because I couldn't be hottie all the time. I had to cool off a little bit.
Hey, it is a tough job being a Scotty and being hottie.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's a curse of our lives. Who have we got here? I hear the shipping department. I hear some Mexican skip coming from the shipping department.
She's saying she's glad she's got her boots on today.
Oh, hello, Miss. I was real nice to you this morning. I said how pretty your hair was. Now you're throwing poo at me. I actually come to expect that. Miss Lisa and Miss Debbie are they're not scared to hold their tongue. So you guys just be careful. That's all I'm going to say. You be careful. We got Dee's Garden. Hi, Miss Lisa.
Good morning. Yeah, 11:15.
And we have Lazy Days Ahead
It's
with
like
Jesse and Lisa.
spring day outside today. It's crazy.
It's a spring day.
It was in the 40s this morning before the sun come up, but now it's.
Oh, that's okay. We got you beat. It was in 19.
Oh, I'm not trying to. Trust me, I'm not trying to beat you. We don't need that cold weather. We don't need the snow. We don't need the ice. We especially don't need the freezing.
I'll send you down 15 inches of snow.
Nope.
That's okay.
That's why I live in Texas.
Houston would shut down.
That's right.
Oh,
it shuts down on a little bitty piece of ice, but
except for like the snow corridor on I-81 from Rochester over, that snow belt there. All the U.S. would shut down with that much snow.
It's okay, Piggy. We're always on the ready.
That's right.
We being spouses, we always have to be on the ready.
Morning, Chuck.
They're over 40. We're coming up on 30. So we pretty much know what's up. Joel and Michelle Homestead. Believe that you're new to this channel. Welcome.
Joel and Michelle. How you doing, Joel and Michelle?
Yeah. Nice to see you.
I've seen her channel before.
Oh, I've seen her around, but I haven't seen her in Procrastination Thursday. And if you're here to learn more about the cruise, we will go over that first, and then we will go over the we're trying to keep the rules very minimal, but it's not gonna per se be the exact same rules as what our normal lives are. But we'll come to that in a little bit. There's your adopted son.
Hey, Xander.
Xander. Yeah, he's half asleep, but he waves morning. Well, Xander, you got to look at it the positive way. You're half awake. Now you're half asleep. You're now waking up.
Yeah, they're 2 hours behind us.
We got my aunt in the house, Miss Ginger. She's the crazy aunt that sits in the corner with a little sipping cream. But that's
no. It's more like one of them Granny Triple X jugs.
Oh, you guys. Oh, yeah. Keep piling it on.
Yeah.
It's called Ginger's Elixir.
Hey, no wonder Joe's always happy.
Oh, I know.
But he knows how to fix it.
But no, that's why he's out there fixing stuff, because he has to stay away from Ginger when she's in her elixir state.
I gotta get back to work. Deep in here.
Yeah.
Back to work. All right, break's over.
Oh man. And there's Josh, Miss Sherman Family Farm. Josh, you got to get in your deposit, brother. You and the missus got to come.
If you want to be on the wheel, you got to get your deposit in between now and tomorrow. I'm telling you.
And he's on the ready. So
he's on the ready. The phone numbers, operators are standing by. The numbers,
and they really are, because I'm talking to Terry as we're talking here. So,
and I think right now I have to check. I haven't checked this morning, but I think they said have a 2-for-1. So right now, if you pay for one deposit, you get credit for 2.
Yep.
As opposed to when we did it. So when we did it, I paid a deposit for me and a deposit for Lisa, which is $125 each, right? So it's a 2-for-1. So you can't beat it. I think the deal's still on, but I haven't looked at it this morning. So,
oh my goodness gracious! Count to 10 before I reply. Uncle Victor never did get a reservation number, correct?
He did. He has a reservation number. He has everything.
Okay,
he has no receipt.
I need to know that reservation number. You need to text it to me.
Okay, Lisa, do that for me while you're. In fact, talk to Jan. Get that number from the reservation number. Yeah, because I talked to him day before yesterday.
Okay, well, because he's saying that, he just needs the booking so that he can figure out what she's doing. Okay. And I'm getting mad at the wrong person, but I'm fighting for our people, and that's what our job is to worry about our cruisers. And I've seen roughly how much money Cruising Alaska has dropped NCL. I could buy a house, folks. Now, they're also going to give us a week of amazing vacation and fellowship. So, and they're going to feed us.
Well, the cruise, if you've been on cruises, you'll know what I'm talking about. But any cruise you go on, you're going to have a good time. Now, mind you, there are cruises where you have had some situations go wrong or whatever, or maybe you had a little seasickness or whatever. But those are the exception, not the rule. The rule is you're going to go on a boat or ship. They don't call them boats, on a ship. And you are going to have a great time. But the thing about the Alaska cruise is not just the scenery. It's going to be the people that you're going to be around. It's going to be like a family reunion, seeing all these folks that you talk to on lives and stuff, and then you finally get to meet them in person. I mean,
Miss Ann actually said it perfect that last night, or maybe it was Mike and Terry. I one day's just blending into the next right now, but they're going to be addressing, or actually it was Johnny. That's who it was. Every day you're going to meet these people and you're going to be on first name basis with them. It's not like it's somebody that you don't know. These are people that you're going to, hey, Jesse, hey, Johnny, hey, Terry, like everybody's going to be on first name basis.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the amazing part. Is it's just like Jesse said, it's a whole bunch of friends getting
like
together.
Reunion. In fact,
yeah,
I'll have to wear this shirt so people know who I am. Right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I've been called you. Hey, you.
Hey, that's one of the nicest things they could call you, though.
Exactly. But that's not necessarily true because a ewe is a female sheep, right?
Well, maybe they're saying you got a nice udder.
A ewe. Yeah. So.
Tamara, howdy, Piggy. I know we said hello, but hello again, brother. And I'm sure the missus is right close. So hello to Eileen as well.
So if I don't go, do I need to start calling you Mr. Brum? Yes.
Yes, you do.
And Mr. Laos. Mr. Brum, Mr. Laos.
And $100 every week as a apology.
As a apologetic note.
Yeah.
In the form of $100 bill.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Miss Linda said she can't swim, Jesse.
Well, it's okay. She's gonna have so many people on that boat that knows her. They're gonna put them on their backs.
No, we'll put the life jacket on her and still throw her overboard. I'm sure she can kick her feet and pull the boat.
Yep.
The vineyard chicks.
And when something like that happens, the women and children go first.
Absolutely. I'll be at the bar.
Well, women, children, and elderly. So I might be able to get in with you, Linda.
Oh, man. And there's Dee.
Yeah. And you got Mr. Jerry from Butler Family Farms in the house and Piggy's Piddles.
Yeah. There's Chuck, and Chuck.
Yeah.
And, maybe it is the beautiful Belinda, but I'm going to go with it's Chuck.
She's at work.
That's what I figured.
Who do you think runs the household?
Belinda.
That's right. Yeah, smash that like button, folks.
Absolutely.
And the like button is like this. It's like this, okay? Looks just like this. See? Right there on the screen. That's what it looks like. Hit that like button. Now, if you don't like him, you can do like this, okay? If you don't like him. Yeah.
No.
But
we want to do. Oh, man. Come on.
Look at the camera. You got to look at the camera. Thumbs up, both thumbs up, and smile. There you go. Like this. Hoorah!
Just like two kids with a new toy. So, Joe, call Terry right now. Operators are waiting, and I've already given him a tongue lashing for not calling you back. Backyard Hillbillies. Howdy. I think we're just about to the top, and then I've never been on a cruise. Well, don't worry about it, Josh. Follow me.
Josh, let me tell you, I've been on 5. Lisa's going to be, this will be her 6th. I've been on 5 cruises. Let me tell you, the cruise to go on is the Alaska cruise. Forget the money side of it. Forget the expense side of it. Let's just talk about enjoyment side. The enjoyment side, Alaska cruise is far more better than any one of the Caribbean cruises or the South cruises that we've ever taken. It's just a cut above. And the views are spectacular. The ports of call are spectacular. we were on the Princess when we went to Alaska, and it was an awesome ride. But I'm this new NCL ship that they got. I can't wait to get on that one. So
I can't wait to see the racetrack, and
yeah.
I know we're gonna have grudge matches all week with people just throwing their money down and getting on the track. In the olden days, people used to throw down the gloves.
Yep.
Today's they're throwing down money to get in the racetrack, and they're gonna race.
But yeah, so Josh, if you're going to go on, take the Alaska one is the one to take. I'm telling you, it is really nice.
Well, they call it the once in a lifetime trip.
Well, it's a bucket list. It's a bucket list item.
Yeah, and everybody says it's a once in a lifetime trip, but you'll never do it only once.
That's false. This will be our second time.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. They say that it's a once in a lifetime, but you never go once. You always go multiple times to Alaska.
Yep.
Now you are going on one of the better carriers because of their pollution rate and whatever else. They allow us into the glaciers, and apparently it is breathtaking. Just to hear those glaciers break off and go down and hit the water. They said it is, I'd love to be able to afford one of those 360 cameras and put it up on like a 15 or 20 foot pole on as high as I can get in the ship. Just to get the whole surrounding. But again, one of those, way out of my league. I'm just trying to get myself a GoPro. Oh, there's Sean. Let's trade paint. And Fairbrick Studio, welcome, brother.
Yep.
Do believe. Yeah, like right now, you're almost as good a deal as what Jesse and I signed a year ago.
Originally, yeah.
Well, and that's only because of the Black Friday that they're extending it.
Well, and the other thing is we got a good deal when we started it, but remember it was just us two. Now that we've created this group, you're getting another 15% off because you're in part of our group. Okay. Which if you go sign up through the 1-800 number, you're not going to get any of that. That's why we say call that number that's scrolling down at the bottom if you want to get the group rate and get all the deals that we have. Because you know what? Yeah, if you call the 1-800 number, you will not get our bonuses and be part of our group, period.
And it's near impossible for Terry to pull it back, guys.
And the closer we get to the sale date, it's going to be even harder. So
he's already had to do it twice for people that didn't listen. And it is what it is. He was able to pull them back. Hey, there's MJ. Hey, she is Sunshine. How are you?
Hey, MJ, how you doing? She's
nice to see you.
She's our neighbor, and we haven't even met her yet.
But we need to hook up. I guarantee you, you're going to meet her in 2025.
Oh no, I want to meet her before then. We need to hook up and have lunch or something. You know, I'm always open for a steak dinner. Anytime you want to take me out for a steak dinner, I'm always open. No, I'm just joking.
I hear. Yeah, no, I got flack.
We'd love to take her out.
I got flack today because Randy couldn't stop in and meet you guys today. And I'm like, why are you chewing at me? He canceled, not me.
You know, but he sent me a note in Ginger's live saying that he was feeling sick. So yeah, I don't need to get sick. Neither does Lisa. So he thought we better not hook up. But we were going to meet for breakfast or for lunch, and I said, well, that's okay. I got procrastination Thursday anyway, so it worked out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he was only joking, but he said he was feeling a little off, and he didn't want to get Miss Lisa. Notice how he said Miss Lisa sick.
Right.
He didn't give a tootin' about Santa Claus coming up to Christmas.
Right.
Like he's already got to go to physio, guys, to get that shoulder and his arm.
Yep.
You know, he's trying to carry couches by himself.
I know, right? You know.
Excuse me.
Lisa says, excuse me.
Oh, I heard her. Oh, trust me, I heard her.
Trust me, she got her phone on over there. She's watching you too. So
Yeah, I know. She's in the kitchen. I got it. I got it.
it's so wrong. Hey, Tony, our cabin in the woods in the house. How's
Hey, Tony.
Angie? Oh.
Uh-oh. What you got?
Process all these pecans.
Oh. Are you
Oh,
baking them or are you just stealing them?
She was over there sorting through my nuts. These nuts. These nuts.
OMG. No, I'm just going through them all to make sure they're all dry and everything.
Yeah, because you don't want to pack them. You don't want to put them away wet. You want to let them dry out. Make sure that they're nice.
One of the first bags I did, I had to look at it again. It's like, oh, those were too wet still.
Yeah.
So I had to open it up and dry them all out.
Oh, okay.
They got a lot of moisture in them until you let them dry out.
He's
Okay.
been
And then I found her.
He's been slacking though.
And then I know I got a whole boatload
What are
here.
you doing, dude?
Hey,
I
look,
know.
I got this bowl here almost half full, so
It don't matter. You know what to do, Miss Lisa. Go out and just keep doing runs and make sure you're ahead of them.
Well,
You give him one simple job and he can't do it.
One job.
Our record is 40 pounds shelled of pecans, and we're trying to beat that this year because there's still a lot of pecans on the tree.
I was going to say, you guys have processed quite a bit of pecans already. Like every time I'm talking to you,
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, I've seen your machine, buddy.
Yeah.
Good try.
Exactly.
Talk to some. You might be able to fool some of these people over here in the chat, and not this old cat.
Yeah.
Oh, can I give them a teaser on one of the prizes for tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh, luggage tags. And they're the good ones, folks.
Those are the you can track it with your phone. You can track it with your phone.
Yeah.
One of the other things that I'll give you a teaser about, I won't show you, but it's going to be a monocular. Does anybody know what a monocular is?
I've seen it.
It's a single scope, like instead of binoculars, it's a monocular, single scope, but it has an attachment that you can put your phone on. And you can zoom in. I don't know how far, but it's zoom way in and get real close-up pictures and then snap a photo with your phone. That's going to be on the wheel. So just never know, folks.
I can't even show. Oh, yeah, I can. I sent you. Did I send you a
No, not from this morning.
No. I had sent you a picture of the cups.
Yes.
I want to show. I'm just gonna try to find and see if I can.
The cruise in Alaska.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
And those cups came out.
I did these cups, and they're absolutely.
Let me make you big. You big.
They turned out
beautiful.
Absolutely amazing. They're blue. Inside, the handle's blue, and it's got Cruising Alaska 25 with the ship on both sides. And after, get me off a bake.
Okay.
After the giveaway, if you don't win, there's 2 of them to be given away. If you don't win, I will be putting them up for sale, so you can buy them.
He's got to pay for his passage.
I gotta pay to get there somehow, folks. But I do believe we're at the end now. If I did miss somebody, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But I think I said hello to Sean, and if Kelly's there, hey Kelly. Thank you, Scotty. I'm starting. I had bought a machine that was overpriced. It It said that it was US. It was manufactured in China.
What machine you talking about?
The cup press that I had to buy
cup
the
press.
new one. Less than 4 months, I blew it up, and I paid $300 US for it.
Okay.
So this one here is a little bit more, but man, does it ever press a cup nice. Hey, Lila, there's another one of our cruisers. So I don't know, Lila, did you see our hints?
Teasers.
This is one thing going away to the cruisers tomorrow night. Luggage tags.
Teaser, not hint. Teaser.
Sure, teasers. Then we got Cruising Alaska mug and 40 some other prizes. Now, with that, I know there's folks that told Jesse and I over since we started that they wanted to become part of this giveaway, that they had stuff to donate or whatever. Can you please refresh our memory today so that we can have the wheel ready to go tomorrow morning? Our lives are just about crazy. we're like, both of us are extremely busy. So yeah, things did drop through the cracks on my end. So
not on my end, folks.
No, because he's got Miss Lisa.
So we have the wheels ready, folks, but we want to make sure we get everything on the wheel that needs to be on the wheel. So the wheels are generated. We're just trying to populate and make sure we get everybody. Well, I said I want to donate this, and that's fine. We're not asking for donation, but we're saying if you do want to donate, let us know early so we can get it all prepared. So we're not doing it at the last minute or trying to do it during the live. And we'd rather not do it during the live because it really slows things down, and we don't want to be there 5 hours, So
well, and that's it. We've got 40. What are we up to now? We're pushing 50.
Yeah, we're 49. We're 49. Okay. That's including the 3 grands, but 49 gifts.
Yeah. Yeah. So and
I think prizes.
So I you guys saw last night. Jody Young donated cash.
Yes, Lila, you're on the wheel.
Yeah, she donated cash to the cruisers. You just never know what's going to be on there. Yes. But the stuff for the cruisers, if you're not coming cruising, it's not going to benefit you. So that's why there's a segregation there. If somebody that will never go cruising will go, what do I need a set of luggage tags for? Other things that you'll see tomorrow night. Oh, well, yeah, unless you were actually going on a ship, it'd be useless. It'd sit there and collect dust.
But the reason we have a cruiser's wheel is because, remember, when we did this, we said we were going to have a giveaway for the people that signed up to be on the cruise. And that's what this is for, okay? This is originally for the cruisers, the people that put down the money and said, we want to go. And as a thank you, Scott and I said, we're going to put a giveaway together to honor their, going out there and doing it early, okay? And we met our milestone of 30 rooms. So, but me and Lisa, and then Scott and Debbie, we're not going to just let the giveaway just be about those folks. People in the chat, not everybody on the wheel is going to be in the chat.
No.
So we want to give, and it's Christmas time, so we want to give a few things out that will supplement the folks in the chat because, after all, they're watching, right? They are going to be in the live. So there will be, it's going to be predominantly, it's almost not half and half, but it's like 60-40 cruisers, 40% non-cruisers gifts. So 60 for who and 40 for who. You remember that?
Well,
that was from that movie support your local sheriff.
Yeah, but don't forget the cruisers. The cruisers, you people can do the hashtags, so you're
Correct.
in on all 100%.
The cruisers have an option to win all of it. Now, the hashtaggers are the ones that aren't going on the cruiser. They'll just be able to try to win the hashtag items. So
yeah.
But if you get your money in before Friday tomorrow, I say, well, whenever. But before we go live, if we get a confirmation that you're on the boat, you'll be on the wheel as well. So
yeah. So I know there is a couple people that are waiting for callbacks.
Yeah.
And like I said, Joe, he is supposed to call you. Hey, dude. I don't think so. No.
Yeah, he smelled some of that jelly. Hey, so listen, while we're on the subject, we also want to talk about some rules and some stipulations. So tomorrow you've seen how I handle a lot of the lives that we do, right? We're going to do it the same way. A few of the gifts are lower 48 only because we've had donors that are donating and they're going to only ship to the U.S. And shipping it's astounding right now to ship from the U.S. to Canada or from the U.S. to the Philippines or the U.S. to Australia. It's out of this world. It's outrageous the way it is right now. So a lot of the gifts are lower 48 only. The thing about it is the customs part. So it's just a big hassle with customs. Now, it seems like it's easier for Canada to ship to the U.S. than it is from the U.S. to ship to Canada.
Well, it was.
Why that is, I don't know. But here lately, they've been hassling both sides. The other thing is we'd like to limit the gifts, of donations to making sure all the donations are done prior to the giveaway start, because that'll help, with all the interruptions and Lisa's over here trying to keeping notes and stuff. So it helps with that. So if you want to give donate, it doesn't have to, don't worry about it could be seeds. It doesn't have to be $100 items.
Yeah.
What else? So, everyone is eligible that's in the chat, okay, to win whatever the hashtag item is. The ones that are on the wheel that win don't have to be present to win, but you do have to be present to win if you're on the hashtag. So if you're on the wheel, like Linda, let's say Linda or Lila happens not to be there and they win, they're still going to win the item even though they're not there. The cruiser's wheel. So they're on the cruiser's wheel. So they do not have to be there because remember, this is an appreciation and a thank you to those folks that signed up to be on the cruise. So we're not going to take that away from or make them be present to win.
No.
So if there's any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. In all caps with exclamations in the front and exclamations in the back. And we'll be happy as can be. And we'll love you for it.
Man, he's got issues.
I know. It's it's all day, folks. I got them all day long.
Yep. Charles, and then a question mark. What are you talking about, Lila? Oh, there's Charles, fallen Arkansas veterans. I haven't seen you in a dog's age, Charles. How are you feeling?
Yeah, he's saying continued prayers for Arkansas fallen veterans.
Absolutely.
Prayers, yeah. And that's from Dink and Tank. All right. My dog's getting lazy over here.
Why are you being such a big goober? No, you don't get coffee.
They take after their owners.
No coffee for you. Puppies don't get coffee. Jesse, you have too much time on your hands. Amen, Tony.
You know what? I paid 35 and a half years to have the free time that I have, boy. I served my time. I'm no longer on parole. I'm set free.
Well, you know what though? I bet you'd like to go back to work to get some rest.
Right? I seem like I'm busier now than I was when I was working. At least when I was working, I got a paid vacation. Now I got
Well,
to pay for my own vacation.
and that's what I said to Debbie. Debbie was like, "Oh, I can't." I'm like, honestly, before I was put medically off, I don't know how I had time to live
Right?
because my plate's full. And I've got more restrictions now than I ever have in my life.
Scott,
Scott, would you please call me?
It's going to be 7:00
Lila,
Central, Lila. 7:00 Central,
Yeah.
8:00 Eastern. Okay. Set your
I
alarm
will.
clock.
I will try. I can't promise anything because we're going to be trying to get the giveaway going.
Yeah, make sure we get.
I will
everyone
try.
We got to double and triple check our list. Make sure check it twice, 3 times. Make sure everybody's on there. That's right. There's one here in Texas too. There's one kind of to the south northwest of us called Lazy Days RV. But
there's one
it's
near
spelled lazy. But theirs is spelled lazy DAYS. I spell mine DAYZ. Lazy Days. Only because the other one was taken already.
the one that you're talking about. It's actually spelt the same as yours, and we'll have to ask Lila or not Lila, Glenda about it. But it's on their way to New York, somewhere in between where she lives and Cleveland,
Yeah,
Ohio.
there's several lazy days with a DAYZ, but it doesn't have a head at the end. See, they got the lazy days ahead. Most of them are lazy days RV or lazy days camping or lazy days, whatever.
So, folks, he quit HR and he's gone and he went out and bought a whole bunch of RV parks.
Yeah, right.
He just hasn't let Miss Lisa know yet.
Yeah. Well, we think
she can go get any RV she wants.
Yeah. Where do you think I get the money to go to Ollie's all the time? My RV parks.
No, Ian's inheritance.
Oh, that's true. And his inheritance. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's right. It's the Z makes all the difference in the world. Lazy days. Z.
Yeah. Now Scotty's saying hello to Rob, but I don't see Rob. Must be up higher already.
No, he was in.
Oh, hey Rob.
That curmudgeon.
I would love for him and Miss Sarah to be able to afford to come with us, but I understand trying to get his Airbnb going in the homestead. I understand, but
Robin, they don't have to go on the cruise. They could meet us at one of the ports, whichever port is closest to
them.
them.
They're too far away. We've already tried to figure out with the the Alaskan channels.
Right.
Nobody's close enough. Like they're talking, and Rob, you can help me out here. I think the closest, I don't know if it was Adam and Phyllis but I think the closest one to a port is like 5 hours, 6 hours away.
Yeah. So there's Juneau, Ketchikan.
Yeah.
Hang on. No. Juneau, Ketchikan. Oh my goodness! I'm just
calling it
Skagway, and then there's British Columbia, Canada, or Victoria, British Columbia.
But that's only an evening.
Oh, you know what? As much snow as Margin is getting, they're probably up there by Glacier Bay.
Your port of call closest to us, a flight to south. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, no, there's no way that they'd have to fly.
Yeah, no, we were just saying because remember, we're not going Alaska. It's on that little peninsula of Alaska, the Florida leg. They got
it's the tourist part of Alaska.
Yeah, tourist part. So, I mean, you're really not going into the heart of Alaska.
Well, good on them though to turn even ports into money making for
For the state.
the
For the
state.
state. Yep. And Alaska's, I mean, we're just looking at, if you will, the tip of the Alaska. You can imagine what, the going up into the big tundra of Alaska,
Miss Lisa hasn't sent me that
Anchorage.
booking information yet.
She's
I haven't gotten it yet.
No, she hadn't gotten it yet. She's still waiting on him.
Oh, okay.
On a callback. She's waiting on a callback.
Well, no, Terry just asked me, and I'm like, I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I will, Lila. I will try my darn tootiness, or if you shoot like I don't know, somebody a message.
Yeah, shoot me an email. I'll call you. Shoot me an email with your contact number.
Just remind me because we're going to be together anyways, checking things over, Jesse. So one of us can give her a shout. Could you drop the phone number to the right underneath me, brother?
It's hanging right down below. Scrolling
It'll
right
come
across.
here in a second. So you want to talk to Terry at 1-954 514 4244. And if you call the 800 number, I'm going to throw watermelons at you. The only good thing about that is I can't really lift anything heavy anymore, so they're going to be small watermelons.
That's a good question there, Michelle.
Does the cruise do it?
I don't think the cruise does one, but one of them ports we go to might have a plunge pool.
Well, you can go swimming in any port.
Yeah. But I'll just say this, Michelle, if you go with us, you first.
Oh, I'd go.
No. You don't think I live in Texas come on. Me do a polar plunge? No.
But it's not even a polar plunge.
My idea of a polar plunge is when my water heater goes out and I got to take a cold shower. That's my polar plunge.
Hey, speaking of the chickadees, what's going on? I'm going to go with it's Bunky, but it could be KK.
It's probably, could be all three, really. That's why they call it Vineyard Chicks.
Well, they get on that channel, and I just never know who it is.
That could be Dad, too. Dad could be on there. Mom could be on there.
Dad.
You never know.
But usually Dad comes in on his own.
Yeah.
And Mom's uses her channel.
Yeah.
So the Vineyard Chicks, if anybody wants to adopt 3 girls and mom and a dad, they want to come on a cruise.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about financial adoption.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I win that big time lottery, you get a cruise. You get a cruise. You get a cruise. And you get a cruise.
Well, the girls are going to get towed behind. Remember, we already went over this on Monday. They get their own little boat behind us, and then we're going to throw pizza. And KK was up for the idea. Bunky likes pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know if she's going to like that little dinky or dinghy or whatever they call it that they ride. Call them P-Row down here.
I blew it. I totally blew it. It's Trey.
Well, that's why I said chicks. It could be any one of the 3. So I was right. I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
I like to address my girls. Yeah, remember?
It's Calamity KK.
We're only on the boat. You guys are behind us. We're throwing pizzas at you guys. So you better be a good catch or you're going to be hungry. And you don't want to drop too many pizzas in the water because there is some whales that are just a little bit bigger than Bunky, but they're not quite as spunky as Bunky. I could see Bunky jumping out of the boat.
I don't know why I love Linda so much. Maybe this is why.
Linda's been drinking again.
She been hitting the sauce.
She where's Ginger?
Yeah. You've been hanging with Ginger here lately, Linda.
That wasn't a coffee cup. That wasn't coffee she
Ding.
sent you.
That's right, Tamara. A dinghy.
Yeah, a little dingy. But yeah, no. So if anybody's got any questions about tomorrow night, we've got everybody. Jerry, what's the time count, brother? Come
where
on
we
now.
at, Jerry? How many more days to sail? And remember, you got to have your payment by April 25th or 26th. I think 26th. That's the
I
deadline.
already have it all figured out.
Brother,
But yeah, it's 626 to sail. But how much you got to pay for? No, that'd be 530 maybe. The payment.
Yeah, I don't know.
Somewhere right around there.
I'm not logged in.
That's why we pay Jerry the big bucks to have this stuff ready to go.
Well, he's got to be able to do something, right?
Well, okay, but
Got to keep him busy.
He's not doing that right. 506.
So Linda says, nope. The most I get is vanilla. That is Jesse's vanilla. Jesse's never wrong either. See, I'm telling you. And speaking of vanilla, we will have 1 or 2 bottles. Never know, 1 or 2 bottles on the wheel.
Better make sure we don't spill it.
Vanilla. Happy Pearl Harbor Day. What is that today? That's December 7th. Today is the 7th. Oh yes, Happy Pearl Harbor Day. Even though that was a sad day.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't know if I'd really say Happy Pearl Harbor Day, but
yes, Happy Remembrance Day.
Yes,
happy Remembrance
of Pearl Harbor.
Exactly. But that was December 7th.
Oh man,
the day which will live in infamy.
Folks, if you want to know, so I've talked to Rob about this, and he wants to open an Airbnb kind of thing, and you can have the experience of living in Alaska and following Rob around, seeing what he has to do daily, water. If
kind of like a day in the day in the life of a homesteader in Alaska.
That's right. But at least it gives them a little bit of income on the house or on the homestead. Maybe a little bit of help for Rob. Now, it could be just like me, who's going to sit on the front step in a rocking chair and watch him work. But I'm still there to support him.
Yeah, I guess it would all depend on how easy it is to get to that location. As to who all.
Well, you would go in by train and out by train.
Yeah, because you got to go into the train and hit the trail, and then once you hit the trail, then I guess.
Well, he's a mile in off the tracks.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying it depends
obviously,
on how
people are booked. They're just not showing up. So him and Sarah know when they're coming in. So they'll be there with either the side-by-side or the four-wheeler or skidoo, or because I think he wants to make it a year-round thing.
Yeah, you need a sled or something, because if you have somebody who has mobility issues, they can't walk for very long, or maybe even in a wheelchair, you'd have to have a way to get them to the location.
Well, no, and he just said getting there is not. I think it was this one. Yeah, getting there is not an issue.
Correct.
They have the side-by-side to haul folks.
Right. Yeah, it's not an issue getting there. It was just the mobility issues for people who may have an issue once they're there.
Yes.
And it's not as easy getting around. It's hard enough getting around in a concrete world, but to get around in places where there's a lot of snow and stuff, that may be some issues for some people. But no, Airbnb would be perfect.
Yeah, I don't think that I'd want to do it in, 20 feet of snow.
In dead of winter, yeah.
But in the summer, yes, I would. Oh, we got it, mini suite. All right, welcome, Joe.
Look at it. He even got his
Welcome in, my
confirmation
friend.
number. Confirmation number. Good deal, Joe. I can put you on the wheel.
Yep.
Now that he's gotten his confirmation, Scott, the wheel has grown bigger.
Well, that's it.
Get it?
It has grown.
Grow big TV. Is D in the chat? I don't know. D's in the chat.
D's in the chat. Yeah.
She's okay.
She's lurking.
Huh? Oh, thank you, D. Appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Wow.
Huh?
She sent us a gift for shipping.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's wonderful,
thank
D.
you. Uh-oh. Grow big tonight at 7 p.m., folks. Let's see. What tonight's hanging with the homesteaders. So you got at 6 o'clock Eastern, because he's talking about 7 o'clock Eastern time. 6 o'clock Eastern is going to be Gillum Farms. 7 o'clock Eastern is going to be White Rock Homestead, or White Rock Nation, if you want to call them that. 8 o'clock Eastern is going to be Not for Nothing with Ginger and Joe. And then we got 9 o'clock with Dale and Lisa at 9 Acre Farms. So that's what's going on tonight. And then now Joe's going at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I'm assuming.
And Miss Ann, are you still in here?
Yes,
she is. Let's welcome Miss Ann. Not her daughter yet.
But Miss Ann.
But a friend of Miss Ann's has, I believe,
just confirmed.
They're in the middle right now of talking to Terry, and they, I believe, will confirm by the end of the live.
Woohoo!
Miss Ann, do you know who I'm talking about? Starts with a C.
So, yeah. And Joe, is it, did you confirm for 1 room or 12 rooms?
Mini suite. He's going to work on his family.
Yeah. No.
To get the rest. No, the rest of his family want to come.
No, I know that. That's why I said, did you get 1 room, 1 suite, or you get 12 suites?
But, so yeah, Joe.
Well, that's sweet.
I didn't know that they had mini suites on our floor.
Well, it may not be on the 10th floor.
I already know where he is. I know a guy.
Yeah. Wait,
he's on the 11th. He's on the 11th floor.
And Dale says starts with a C.
Yes. I'll shoot you an Instagram.
Hey, you got PB&J Homestead.
PB&J Homestead.
No,
welcome.
P&J. No. Linda says, yeah, they do, Jesse and Scott. I'm not sure if I know what they're referring to.
Yeah, this poor lovely lady is confused as no. Oh wow, this lady's confused, like more than Miss Ann.
She's gone bonkers.
Oh, yeah, she's right.
Her sauce may be a little.
She's. I don't know. Actually, if you're in here, the lady that's talking to Terry right now, I will give you my phone number if you would like to call me, because it seems like you've been misguided. So I'm going to go right out and say it. Folks, this is a cruise for 2025. not for this year. You don't have to have your money in today unless you want to be part of the 30-room cabin.
Yes, and this is only your down
This
payment.
person thinks that they're sailing this year and their money has to be in today.
No. Well, we may have
So-
said are there money, but we're not talking about the full amount. We're just talking about the reservation hold for it's a down payment for you and whoever else is going, unless you're just going by yourself. But it's just a down payment to hold the booking. The reservation.
No, you are good.
Yes. Also, My Wild Home goes on tonight at 7 as well.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
7 Central.
And Johnny and Christine are on 5 Central.
5 Central. Yep. There's just a lot of people going on Thursdays.
I thought Wednesdays was crazy.
Yeah,
Thursdays is nuts. And now you got even Fridays.
Well, see,
We're
that's why
starting to double up on Fridays.
that's why I have 3 screens. That's why I'm telling Lisa I need 2 more screens. There's just too many people going live at the same time. I can't keep up with them. I need 2 more.
Well, it seems like I'm modding for 2 and 3 channels every hour now, and I can't imagine you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do Lisa have a phone number? Huh? What you talking about, Lila?
Yes, she does.
No, Jesse doesn't allow me to have one.
You liar.
Lisa have my phone number, she does.
Oh, does Lisa have my phone there? I don't know. Do you have it? What are you asking, Miss Ann? What does that mean? Did we miss something? I'm trying to go to the chat here.
No, I think whatever we were talking about, Miss Ann, and being crazy and
being loopy.
Yeah.
No crazier than you two.
Yeah. No.
That's enough out of the kitchen, please.
But Miss Ann's is a little bit to the root. That's her. That's right.
Does Lisa have Lila's phone number to call Lila to give a live chat? Yes, Lila, I have your number. I will be with them. We will call you.
Yeah, we'll call you. Don't worry. We'll get you up. Lila, I'll just say this. I repeat, do not stay up all night with Brenda Baker.
Exactly.
Do not stay up with Brenda. I'm telling you. If you want to make it to our live and instead of doing like this, do not stay up all night with Brenda. I know she likes to go to 4 a.m.
Have a nap tomorrow afternoon.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, the giveaway is going to probably go to 10:30, 11 o'clock.
But don't tell Brenda, because Brenda's going to miss it, and then y'all are going to have a better chance of winning because she's lucky. So if you want a chance to win, don't tell Brenda nothing. I'm telling you, folks, if you want to win.
Hey, be careful, Jesse. JB's here.
Oh, well, we weren't talking bad about JB. I would never talk bad about JB.
We never talk bad about JB, but
no way.
And for those of you that I was chatting with, Sam is back home. He was life flighted to Tulsa this week. Really? He dropped. I don't know if they have a true. He hasn't. We were chatting, and then I haven't talked to him since. He was having back issues, and he collapsed, unable to use his legs. So they had to life flight him to Tulsa. He was there for 2 days, and now he's back home.
Wow.
So,
well, prayers for him.
Jamie, we're just we're just doing some housekeeping for tomorrow night. Make sure you're here and not Nick, so you get all the presents. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're
And so JB, you / Cora are on the wheel together, so you will have to decide who gets what.
Yeah, because y'all are because this is by room, not by individual.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you know. So
and Jamie and Nick, they have 2 rooms on the wheel. So they have room number 1 and room number 2 because they've paid for 2.
Yeah.
So they've doubled their chance to win.
Well, yeah, not really. They doubled their chance. It's what the girls are going to win.
Right, but Scott and I are not on the wheel.
Neither is Lisa, and neither is Debbie.
And Debbie. And we're not eligible to win unless you win and want to share.
I'll take all financial contributions.
No, we're not going to be on the wheel. So because this is about you guys and to saying thank you to you guys for doing
saving
this,
our butts,
doing this 30 room milestone and making it. So like I said, the top 3 grand prizes for the guys that are on the wheel is over $400. So
recalculate that, sir.
Is it more?
$600. If you take the grand prize that you showed me, not what you paid, but what it's worth.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what. Okay, yeah, I see. So it's about $600 worth.
Yeah. That's just 3 prizes, folks.
That's the top 3. The top 3, and they're on the wheel, but they're not on the wheel. Those are the 3 that we're going to draw for at the very end. So
does that mean Cora and I work together for winnings? Yes,
that's correct, because it's by room.
Yeah,
this is a 30 room giveaway, not a 150 person giveaway. It's a 30 room.
God. Yeah, that would just be an absolute nightmare on our end.
Yeah, so it's by room for the confirmations of the rooms, the 30 rooms.
Now, JB, in saying that, the hashtags, if you win a hashtag, it's yours.
Oh yeah, this is only for the
Cora wins a hashtag, it's hers. We're just talking the sailors.
The wheel draw. Portion. Yeah, the cruiser's wheel.
Yeah.
It's like Terry and Danny. If they win, Terry and Danny got to fight over who gets it. Tony and Joni. If Tony and Joni win, guess who? They got to fight with amongst each other who gets the prize. No different. The only difference with y'all is y'all are in separate households. Y'all just got to decide.
So, you've also got, you have Nick and Jamie, and the girls are going to fight them for what.
The way I have that set up is I have Nick on room 1 and I have Jamie on room 2. So if room 1 wins, technically either one of them get it, but I have Nick's name assigned to room 1 and I have Jamie's room assigned to room 2.
Oh, that's going to start a nice little war at home.
Well, I'm going to just go ahead and throw in my prayers and for Nick, because he's going to lose. When you got 4 or 5 women in a household, you lose. You're already at a loss.
Yep.
He lives in a sea of estrogen. Just saying.
I feel his pain. I got a wife and 2 daughters.
Yeah, flip a coin or arm wrestle.
Why do you think Kyle ran to Ottawa? Left me here.
Yeah. Miss Ann, you're so nice. We can all share. That's right. But then Cake and No Eat Meat says, flip a coin or arm wrestle. By golly.
Yep. And it's going to be funny because JB is going to go, here, Cora, you take it. And Cora's going to be, no, JB, you take it.
She's already said it. Says that if anything is won, Cora can have it all. See, that's just how giving Miss JB is. She's always thinking about the other person.
No,
Never thinking about herself.
You're not getting any.
Well, see, and Scott's totally the opposite of JB. You see how he is? I'd be giving my dog all he wants. See, Scott's not like that. He says, no, this is my food. You ain't getting none of my food. No.
I'm looking out for my dog. He's not allowed to eat this.
And they're 9 sisters. My dad and I can tell you otherwise. See, Xander is another person that lives in a sea of estrogen. He knows the wrath that occurs there.
Hey, you know what? God bless him and his dad.
Yeah.
So, is there any other questions that we can answer? And, you know, I don't know if Johnny's gone back to to work.
He's probably back in the field. He's out there counting cows. Yeah. So if there's no other questions, folks, we may be ending this live. True statement. Hell has no fury as women scorn. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well, JB, at the end of the day, you're each paying half.
Yeah.
So, you know, the way I look at it is it's just, I know the two of yous. You're both giving folks. And she's going to be giving to you, and you're going to be giving to her, and then you guys will just give it to me.
Yep.
Just joking. Might want to mention military. Yes. Well.
Yeah. So today is about the giveaway, Miss Ann. We obviously do want people to book for the cruise, and if you're interested in the cruise, you can call Terry, and he'll talk about the military discount. He'll also talk about handicap assistance. But yeah, so they have that, and especially if you're military, that's another 10% off of the price. Thank God I got that 10% off. So
yeah, well,
right?
Hang on.
Now, Linda,
I'm told that I missed something.
Yeah, because
Linda,
how would you know that?
Sorry, Jerry, I did miss that. So we're going to be doing a little bit of we're hoping to do a little bit of a grab bag for
swag bag. It'll be a swag bag.
Yes,
a swag bag for all the persons on the cruise.
And Jerry is donating a handmade pen
and a box, wooden box.
Yes, they're beautiful,
and it will be engraved.
Yeah. So, Jerry's done, and is doing. The more people that sign up, the lower Jerry sits in his seat because he knows that's the more pens he's got to make. Is it possible for handicapped assistance? Absolutely, there is. Our main, come here. Oh my God!
No. But I think you're misinterpreting her, Scott. I think she's saying handicap assistance, like rooms and that kind of stuff, not necessarily for money.
Yeah, there is. Is it possible for handicapped assistance? Yes.
Yes, there is handicap.
No. There's no financial.
Right. There's handicap assistance for rooms in so far as what type of room you get, and
they will help and do stuff like that.
Seating and all that kind of stuff. I don't know of any that NCL offers for handicap assistance in the form of monetary assistance.
Hank, what are you doing? Stop. Stop.
Yeah, because if it was, there would be a lot more people seeking to get that if that was the case.
You got to get down, dude. Go. Jerry, we're over 100 now.
Yeah, but now, Jerry, are you doing it by person or are you doing it by room? I thought we were doing it by
No,
room.
I believe he's doing it by one per room.
I was gonna say so it's not 100 people, not 100 pins. It'd be just however many rooms we got going.
So shoot for 40 right now, Jerry, and we will let you know when it goes up from there. But right now,
Scott,
aim for 40.
Scott, can I disagree with you? No, aim for 60, shoot for 50, but you'll probably hit 40. Aim for 60, you'll probably shoot 50, but hit 40. So
all day, folks.
Yep.
It don't matter. Yeah. Miss Lisa, she's an angel.
Yes, Miss Humphrey, she is. Sunshine is sailing with us. She is she's on the wheel.
Yeah, actually, I believe your rooms aren't that far apart. So, and Miss Ann's right in there too. She's in like Flint.
Yeah.
And that's not Flint, Michigan either. You know what I mean?
Well, she says she's in, but she says she still has to go take her eggs back to the corner.
Yeah. So Jerry, yes, I am going to say publicly with 1.5 years left, from the people that have told Jesse and I that they are coming, we are going to have darn close to 75 rooms booked.
Yeah, I can see. Well, I'm gonna be conservative 60, but potentially 75, but a conservative 60.
What are you doing? You're a melon. Okay, go lie down.
Now, it all depends, Scott, how much advertisement we get out of Grow Big TV and Garden State Gardener. Because once he shouts it out, he's got 300,000 people that watch him.
Oh, Jamie, how old are your girls? Don't worry, Joe. There's going to be enough girls that Joey's going to be walking around the cruise going,
oh, yeah. See, for us, it's just a cruise. But for little Joe, it's going to be the Love Boat. La, 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 la. He's going to be talking to all the girls on the boat.
Hey, and that boy, he's quick. He's quick-witted. So not only can he keep up with us,
yeah,
he's going to be charming those little darlings.
He's going to be down there getting the hookup with the purser down there.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Joey would be mortified if he knew that we were talking about him like this. Oh, he's quiet like his father.
Yeah, and going back to those pins, so Jerry has graciously donated pins to each one of the rooms, but he will be, as far as I know, he will be selling those pins as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's already had a couple opportunities where he's shown what he's made so far. Beautiful pins. I mean, they're beautiful, and he does excellent work on those pins. So he will be selling those, and who knows? He may need to sell some to have some spending money on the trip. So be on the lookout for those pins after he meets the quota that he has to make for the cruise.
Absolutely, we have him on contract.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Joe. It will change his life.
Oh, so what they have, Joe, is it's like a teen club where it's 15 to 20 or 15 to 18 or
15, 18.
so trust me, the kids, they love to go there because they can be kids. They're supervised, they're safe,
Yeah.
and they can be kids. So, yeah.
In
And-
fact, I think
Uh-oh.
it might even be 15 to 20 because you can't drink till you're 21.
Yeah. So,
Excuse me.
so Joe, Jamie just said her oldest is going to be 16.
Yeah, but how old is little Joe right now?
Joey at the time of cruise will be 15.
Okay, at the time of cruise. Yeah, okay. Because right now it would be 13.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Jamie said at the time of cruise, her oldest will be 16, 12, 6, and 3.
Yeah, so it'll be. Yeah. So who's the 3-year-old? Is that Nick?
No, Nick's only a year.
Gotta love him.
Little Joey is 12 right now, going to be 15 at cruise.
Yeah.
And Jamie, he's smart like his mother. Just saying.
And witty.
His dad's just like
his
me.
father.
We played far too much football. Yeah, you pretty much, Alexander, you're going to see him at breakfast, and they'll be in the hot tubs, the pool.
They'll be in the game rooms. They'll be because they have game rooms just for the teens.
If they're not in the teen group, I believe they have to be 16 to be able to be on their own without their parents.
Yeah, otherwise you have to sign them in, sign them out, or that kind of deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Lila, yes, I am. We're going to start looking at hotels in about 6 months. And Glenda is going to be graciously doing that for us.
She's going to be the focal for it.
Exactly. It's just something that Nick was just born.
Oh, he's a toddler. Okay.
Yeah. I like how this arranged marriage is going here. So my boy's a good boy. He's average 98.5. Mm-hmm. See, and where Joe's used to be was 58.9.
Yeah.
It's
the opposite.
Like him's paw.
Yeah. Jamie says our oldest is in honors AP classes, and this kid still blows it out of the water. 99, 100, and 101. She is very smart. Wow. Hey, I was in the honors as well. Yes, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. That won't happen
Your
again,
Honor.
Your
I
Honor.
won't do that.
I promise, Your Honor. I promise I won't do that again, Your Honor. So I was in the honors class. And I did graduate, by the way, in the top 1% of my class. Of course, it was summer school, but, there was a few of us that had to go.
Well, it's about time that you just even said hello to us, Christine.
Oh, she's been working. She's working like who do you think
she's
supports that family?
She's just going to work now.
Yeah, but she going back to work. She had lunch.
It didn't matter. She didn't say hello. She did not say hello.
She's financially supporting that family. So
I can't argue that point.
Yeah.
Poor Johnny, he can only count to 16. And he's going to have to count to 17 soon. And he's been practicing. I've seen him.
Yeah.
But
yeah, see. Yes, I did.
Well, then I'm sorry, my sister.
Yep.
You go, you have a blessed afternoon, and know that I will see you at your live.
It's okay, Christine. He loves humble pie. He loves humble pie. He eats a lot of it.
As long as it's got the right amount of sugar, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ignored me as usual. You know why? Because you just sent a 279 super chat. If you just sent a 279 super chat, he would have ignored you, Christine. That's how he gets people to focus on him.
Yeah, but you know, I got my statement for last month for those 279 super chats.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
There you go. Live and learn, Bubba.
Let's just put it this way. YouTube, they doubled it. And then Apple adds in their little chunk. So that 279 super chats cost me $5.
Yeah.
And I'd still do it because it's just fun. So Joe, I'm gonna have to go out on a limb, and Jesse's here to support me on this. But from what we're seeing from Jamie and what we saw about Joey in this arranged marriage, you owe Jamie a cow and a sheep on top because of her brains. Joey's just about there.
Or if you don't have a cow and a sheep, a two-humped camel would work.
Oh, possibly. I'm just saying it's going to cost you a little something.
Yeah.
You're going to have to sweeten that pot up for mama.
Yeah. All right, Christine. We'll see you this afternoon. Good luck on your live, Christine. Yeah.
But she put up a reindeer over your shoulder.
Yeah, she's always putting up little what do you call it? Christmas decorations. She's got them all over.
Good.
This stuff that the kids have made,
Yeah. Oh, I know, Debbie. I just, and people are, we always decorate the 12th of November.
The 12th?
Yep. Don't forget, we ain't got Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving is during harvest, not after everything's done.
Yeah, y'all's is like October. Yeah.
Yeah, ours is actually during the harvest.
Well, that's because we don't get the bad weather that you guys get until November. So that's why we do it in November.
Well, no, it's true. It's true. The harvest is a lot later down there compared to here. I would love to listen to their conversation the entire time. I'm out.
So this is Loretta and Jason off grid journey on the Shield.
Welcome.
How are y'all doing? Welcome in. It says they're interested in the cruise. Well, the cruise is going to be sailing in August 24th to the 31st of 2025. Okay,
That's
so
right.
if you're interested, we do have a group rate. We do have a group that we've put together, and there's a number that's scrolling at the bottom of the chat down here, or bottom of the screen. And our exclusive booking agent is Terry. Terry's Volto, and he's out of Florida. So when you're calling him, you're calling actually Florida, but he does all the booking for us. Do not call a 1-800 number, because if you call a 1-800 number, you won't get our bonuses and our deals for our group. So if you're interested in going, we'd love to have you. It's not open just to channels. It's open to anybody who's a subscriber as well.
Absolutely.
The thing we're doing now is we're doing a giveaway tomorrow night for anybody who is booked prior to Friday, as a thank you for those who have booked for our 30-room milestone. So we're right at that milestone now. So if you're interested in getting in on the wheel as a potential winner of some of the prizes, You can do that, but you'd have to have your confirmation number by, let's say, by 3:00 tomorrow, let's say. And we get that confirmation, we'll put you on the wheel, and then you'll have a chance to win some of the prizes. And we got hundreds of dollars worth of prizes that'll be given away tomorrow as a thank you to those who have paid their down payment to secure a room. Yeah. And the down payment right now, if I'm not mistaken, is buy one, get one. So it was $1. It was $125 per person for a 2-room booking occupancy room. And
I'm just looking what they charged Joe. I just got the confirmation that Joe's in.
Remember, he's the suite though. Anyway, but that's the deal. What's happening for tomorrow? So I don't know if you've heard that we're doing a giveaway tomorrow night for the people that have booked. And if you're in the chat, we will have some door prizes for those in the chat as well. And that'll be tomorrow at 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. On Rambling with the Brums, you will see an announcement from my channel, which is Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. And we will be co-streaming with Scott.
Yeah. So I'm actually quite surprised, Joe. I obviously would never release what you've paid, but I thought it'd be a lot more.
Well, wait a minute, Scott. We haven't charged him our commission.
Oh, Miss. Well, don't worry. We're gonna do that. And there's Mama Ann, and my sister just sent me a message. They're eating their lunch right now, and they're procrastinating with us while they eat lunch.
Oh, hey,
Mama Ann and Sister Glenda.
Congratulations, Grandpa. Congratulations. That's awesome news.
What? Where?
Huh? Jerry has a new grandson, born 8:36 this morning.
Oh, wow.
Number 10. Wow.
You're going to have to go back to work, Jerry, just to get Christmas presents.
Either that or sell another cow.
Oh, yeah, that could be a possibility too. Oh, yeah. Look at Mama Ann's throwing kisses
at me. Those are for me.
No, they're not.
Those aren't for you.
No, she loves me. She only tolerates you.
Lynn and see, I got her back first.
Yeah, you can't.
I can give her that too. Pow, pow! Congratulations.
He's killing me, folks.
That's for Jerry. Jerry, congratulations, Grandpa number 10. Woohoo!
I can't even get a bubble today, folks. I don't know why.
You can't just get a thumbs up? Why not, Scott? Boing.
You know why I can't, eh? This is an iPad. Whenever we were playing last night, I was on my phone.
Oh, that might be why. Your iPad might not have the latest software on it. Got to update. Just saying, Jesse. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See? Hi, son.
Yeah. Well, I've been called a lot of things, and son is one of them.
Yeah. Not by mama. That's my mama.
When that cop pulled me over, he goes, "Listen here, son. If I catch you speeding through my territory one more time, I'm going to turn you every which way but loose." Yes, sir, officer. It won't happen again. I promise I won't go 30 ever again.
Yeah. So, Glenda, I know you guys just tuned in because, you just don't love us.
Yeah, well,
but one of the things being given away tomorrow night right here, luggage tags. So you can track your luggage if it goes missing. Good investment.
Yep.
And we will have those on Jesse's
on my
Amazon page.
Yeah.
I was going to, but I'm just far too busy getting the whole merch store going, and the website will be going next week. So yeah, I'm just far too busy. So Jesse's got all that stuff. What else? Oh, yeah. Tell Glenda what you have. She's gonna think that's awesome.
Which one? What you talking about?
Monocular.
Oh yeah, we have a monocular. I can show it to you and that's for the cruiser's wheel. I can show it to you if you want me to.
I just think it's amazing. Whenever Jesse showed it to me last night, I'm like, wow, you actually hook your phone up to it and you can take like pictures from far, far away. Hey, Mr. Jim. On the road, but listening in. We appreciate you, sir.
That's what's on
Yeah,
the.
look at that.
That's what's going to be one of the giveaways.
Isn't that cool?
Yep. So it comes with a 40 by 60 monocular telescope, high power, with a phone adapter, tripod, hand strap, low night vision. But it zooms in. You can take a close up picture of whatever you. I mean, you could be taking a picture of a rock if you're a geologist, right? And since we're traveling down that center passage of water, you have land on both sides. You'll be getting some awesome views. You may find some seals. You may see some whales. You may see some. There might even be some bear on the side. You never know. And you can take some close up pictures with this monocular there.
Yeah,
and it has an adjustment. That little knob at the top is an adjustment in and out. So that's going to be one of the prizes for tomorrow.
Yeah. So, and that's not one of the major prizes, folks. Oh, no, it's a big prize, but that's just on the wheel. That's not one of the big ones.
So
the big ones, we can't even say because it's locked in a safe.
However, okay, so there's 3 grand prizes for those who are in the chat. One of the grand prizes is something that has to be given by way of the cruise line. Okay, so there'll be actually 2 of them are. They'll be given the day that you disembark. The day that you leave, it'll be
embark, not disembark.
Not disembark. Embark. The day you embark.
Yeah.
Okay. And the other prize will be given after April 26th. And the reason for that is because if you don't go on the cruise, you forfeit the prize. Okay. So in other words, if you back out between now and April, then you won't get the prize. It will just redraw it for somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's only because the cost of the prize and it's
only fair.
And it's only fair, right? Because if that was the case, then somebody could could sign up today, win the prize, and then cancel tomorrow. And it's a very substantial prize. So
absolutely.
Anyway.
And unfortunately, that some of the prizes we can't do anything. It's got to be all done through Terry. So yeah. I do believe you guys are smart enough. You've got it figured out what it is, but it may or may not be. It could be dancing girls on the top in race cars. No. We don't know.
No, that would be Christine. Christine will be up there dancing. She's going to be dancing because she thinks she won.
That was going through my head as I was saying it.
Oh, we won. Yeah. If I could just get the iPhone to do something when I do this, throw up some kind of balloons or something.
Oh, man. So, yeah. We don't want to keep you on here too long. We just wanted to kind of go over the rough rules. If you do want to help us or you do have stuff for the draw, please email myself or Jesse before tomorrow morning so that we have everything ready to go by noon. Everything will be tested. Everything will be ready to go. And, yeah, we appreciate everybody. And the folks, I believe you got everybody that said on Mike and Terry's last night, right?
Yes.
Gillum's, Mike and Terry. Who else? There was 2 or 3 other ones, I think.
Simple Life Reclaim, they're
Yes.
donating. Mike and Terry are donating. The Gillums are donating. Glenda,
Jody.
Place and Fire is donating. Jody is donating.
Yeah.
And MT, yeah, we said MT Homestead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And folks, like Jody Young donated cash on the wheel.
Well, yeah, she donated the money. She's already sent the money, so we're going to we're going to be giving away an Amazon gift card, e-card, so you can spend the $50 on whatever you want to.
There you go.
So okay, so let me scroll this. So there's our email addresses. If you want to donate on the wheel, let us know between now and tomorrow, sometime between now and tomorrow, 3:00, and we can get that on the wheel. We're not asking you to donate. We're just saying we'd like to know ahead of time. Please don't feel pressure. We're not trying to get people to donate. We got plenty of gifts. We got 49, but if you do want to, we don't want to make it 50 or 51 while in the middle of the giveaway. We'd rather do that ahead of time so we can prepare. And I can also put a screenshot.
Josh, do you want me to send you Terry's info? I can send you his email, his phone number, or, do you want to call him? He was just saying that after the live, he's going to book it for him and Haley for their anniversary.
And he's available right now, so it's hard to get Terry.
Well, he's booking our folks right now.
Right now. So he's talking to several of them that have already called. So if you're interested,
if you're serious, you're ready to go, give him a shout right now, because I know I just got another message of somebody else booked. So
yes, but if you call and he doesn't answer, he'll call you back. Leave a message. Please leave a message, because he may be with one of the other people. So it's not like a 5-minute deal. It takes a few minutes to get it all taken care of.
So he's going to need he's just going to need payment. Obviously, Josh, your down payment. That's all you need to do today. And then he'll just need your birth dates, correct spelling of your names. That's really about it, eh, Jess?
Yeah. And then obviously how your payment, whether you're going to be credit card or whatever.
Yeah. And just let them know that it's Crusin Alaska with myself and Jesse. And Terry will probably curse us today.
Well, and not that we want you to, but should situation arise where you can't go, you have until April 26th to cancel, and you get all your money back. So it's not like you're stuck. No, if you get sick or something happens in the family or financial burden arises and you can't go, you have until April 26th to get all your refund, full refund. April 26th of 2025. That is.
That's right.
2025.
Uh-oh. Look at her ears were burning.
Who, Cora?
Cora.
No, she was in here earlier.
Well, but I hadn't seen her for a while, and then we were, talking about her and JB, and and then poof, she shows up again.
Yeah. So anyway, I just want to say thanks to all the folks that have so far that have signed up and are committed to go on this cruise, because it started out with just 2 of us wanting to go, and said, let's open it up to everybody, right? Let's open it up to as many people we can. And then if we can, let's see if the cruise line will give us a deal. If we book as many people as we can. And they've bent over backwards to help us out, folks. So thank you to you guys. We're going to be doing a big giveaway tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central on Scott with Rambling with the Brums Live. Lisa and I will be co-streaming because we'll be operating the wheel from our side.
I'll put it in the chat, the thumbnail.
Okay.
So they just have to go and hit notify, and then it'll notify you tomorrow night.
And if you come in on either side, whether you're on my live tomorrow or his live, you'll still be eligible on the wheel. You don't have to be in Scott's to win.
Well, and please go show some love on both pages.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, you don't have
to views
yeah.
and thumbs up.
Yeah, but you don't have to be in mine to win or in his to win. If you're in either one, if you put your hashtag in the chat, either one you'll be eligible to win.
Huh? I never thought about that. Yeah, you got to be in mine or you don't win.
Okay, yeah. And if you all go to Scott's, then I guess there's going to be no wheel. Don't. No, I want you guys to go to Scott. Really, this is not for Jesse and Lisa. We're part of the group. It's
this
not
ain't
about
for me
us.
either. It's for you folks.
About you guys. We just want to give you two ways to get there, either through us or through Scott. So we'll be co-streaming. And the only thing bad I hate about co-streaming, and I'm going to be truly bluntly honest, the only thing I dislike about the co-stream process is Scott and I get to see every single comment that's made from either side. Okay. But
Yes.
You guys don't see every comment. You're only going to see what is printed in Jesse's stream, or you're only going to see what's printed in Scott's stream if you're in whichever one you're in, unless you open up two windows. If you open up a window for Scott and a window for Jesse, then you can see both of them. So that's why I would do it if you're on a computer. But if you're on your phone, it's hard to open up two windows to watch both chats, because we'll say, hey, you're exactly right, F.R. Humphrey. Well, F.R. Humphrey said that on my live, but it didn't say it in Scott's live. So now the people in Scott's say, well, what did F.R. Humphrey say? That's the only thing I don't like about co-streaming.
Yes.
So, but you know, it's designed to have our folks help Scott's folks and vice versa. And when it comes to getting credit for their watch hours and stuff. So, but anyway, I wasn't trying to bash StreamYard or anything. It's just, I wish everybody could see all the chat, but it's not work. It doesn't work out that way.
That's the only downfall with the new system that I've seen so far that we've come across. And Felicia, I know I did see up farther. No, you don't have to email us. You're on the wheel.
Yeah,
We already have your confirmation. And here is tomorrow night's thumbnail. I will post it.
It's there.
Yeah, no, I was just going to try to post it.
Miss Ann, I think that suggestion has already been given to them, and maybe they'll do it with the next update somehow. Been able to merge the two chats, because they're already merging it on StreamYard. You know, it would be nice that your chat becomes the StreamYard chat, so you can see what's. I don't know. That's just my only pet peeve about co-streaming that I don't like. Now, as a facilitator or person who's running the stream, like Scott and I will be running the stream, we can see both chats on one line, you know, because it gives us, you know, if somebody on Jesse's side posts and somebody's, it's just one right after the other. But you guys are only seeing whichever chat you're in. If you're in mine, you only see mine. If you're in Scott's, you only see Scott's. And that's what the downfall. So that's why whenever I see somebody who went live and they're co-streaming with somebody else, I have to open up both screens so that I can see what's being said on both sides. And it makes it a little bit more difficult. But hey, if you want to see what all is being said, you have to do it that way.
Okay, guys, we just had somebody else book on the 800 number. Do not book on the 800 number. Now I got Terry. I don't know how many times we can say it, folks. Please, please, please don't book it on the 800 number. We've said it 6 times today already.
Well, it's always scrolling across the bottom. It just makes it so much difficult. Well, I mean, if they want to book on the 1-800, let them, but they're not going to get the benefit of any of our bonuses or any of our deals, our discounts. I mean, you can't stop them. Maybe they wanted to book on the just to go book.
This is the one that I was saying about Miss Ann. So we can blame it on Miss Ann.
Oh no, not another to the root situation.
Oh, to the root. Remember button pushing?
Oh, yeah. Pushing buttons, pushing buttons, pushing buttons.
Yeah. We're gonna be calling you after the live, Miss Ann.
Yeah. And we ain't gonna be happy.
Oh yeah, we're always happy with Miss Ann. But you will get some ribbon. Don't blame me.
Don't blame that on me, she says.
Oh. Anyways, guys, I truly appreciate the people that Terry's going, what are you saying to these people right now? Because he's got 30 people that called and he's trying to go through and make sure that he gets all of our people for tomorrow night. So, Josh, call him, try to get a hold of him, and just say, hey, it's blah, blah, blah. I was just talking to Scott and Jesse. They said to call and get in before tomorrow night. Can you call me back at blah? He will call you yet today. And I know you're busy too, so we'll get you in, bud.
And I know Terry's good for his word. If he says he's going to call you back, he'll call you back. Now, it may be a while, depending on where you are on that list of 30. But you know what?
He said he's working late tonight.
I've said this before. If it wasn't for the last minute, a lot of folks wouldn't get nothing done. Just saying, folks.
Procrastination Thursday.
Procrastination. Y'all been hanging around Scott too long.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, Lisa sent you the information for Victor.
Yes, I just sent it to Terry. Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
So,
all right, Scott. Well, thanks a lot, guy. I'm gonna drop off here. So
yeah, I'll call you on Instagram and
call me when you need me. But I'm gonna drop off, folks. Thanks a lot. Right. Once again, we'll see y'all tomorrow night at either any one of the Thursday night. Oh, that's tonight. Tonight, I'll see you tonight at any one of the Thursday night hangouts, and then tomorrow night for the giveaway. All right, be there or be square. Bye.
All right, folks. Anyways, again, thank you all. Again, we're overwhelmed at the people that decided that, this sounds like a whole lot of fun. We've never cruised before. Let's try it. Guys, Alaska is not your first cruise. But I'm going to say that a whole lot of folks, it's going to be their first cruise, and it's going to be hard to top. Yes, Caribbean cruises are cheaper. I tend to like them. I will be in the Caribbean in 35 days. I'll be sitting sipping pina coladas on the Carnival Sensation. It's only a year-old ship. And so I can't wait for that, but I also can't wait for this. Just people that What is your issue, mister? I didn't think so. James, it all depends on what you want, buddy. A single cabin or a inside cabin, you're looking about 1,800. For two people, balcony. See, I don't know whereabouts you are, James. I'm either flying out of Syracuse or Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And it is to a 57 something, 57 and we'll say 58. But again, you may not want the same package that I got. So it could be cheaper. It will not be any more expensive. I got everything. I have the insurance. I have the where I get room service in the morning. I just put a piece of paper on the outside of my door and at 5:30 in the morning, tick, 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 room service. And they bring me coffee, fresh danishes, fresh fruit, fresh squeezed orange juice. And that's all free. Well, it's not free. I pay for it. But I don't know, it's like 100 and some odd bucks for 7 days of room service. I'm not a morning person. I like to have a few of these before I talk to anybody because I look like a bear. I growl like a bear. I'm not a morning person. So, yes. And Miss Ann's the same thing. She needs coffee in the morning. Yes, you can go up to the buffet and it's free. I like just to roll out of bed, sit on the deck in my bathing suit, sip my coffee and orange juice, and watch the world go by. That's just me. That's what I enjoy. And it's not like we're going to be doing everything as a group. The first day we're at sea, so it would be we embark on the Sunday. So the Monday is a sea day. Well, we do have a meet and greet planned in the morning. And then we have what's called a casino pull, where everybody puts in $20. And that's only the people that want to be part of it. You put $20 in, you sign your name, because you hit $150,000 jackpot. It's split with the amount of people that put $20 in. So, and then they'll just divvy it up. They'll put it on everybody's sailing card or credit, whatever. Or you could take it in cash if you want. And just for those that have never sailed before, don't worry about carrying some cash. There is safety to safes in every room. So it's safe. It's not, you set the password every time you use it. So that way there, I have a password. Miss Ann has a password. Jesse has a password. James has a password. Nobody's passwords are the same. And the cruise line doesn't have to do anything at the end of the week. They make sure it's all cleaned out. And then the next folks in put in their own password. So it's going to be a lot of fun, folks. And yeah, like I say, if you have any questions, send either Jesse or myself an email and we'll try to answer what we can. But Terry is amazing. Ask him. That's what we pay him for, is to answer questions. And if I don't know or Jesse doesn't know, guess what? We're going to Terry anyways. So if you want, no, Terry's of the same mindset as me. The only stupid question is the one you didn't ask. Just saying. I would never get upset with anybody for asking a question or asking it twice, because I've always thought of the philosophy of, if I have the question, somebody else has the question. They might think it's stupid to ask it, and then they'll always wonder. Where I don't care what people think of me. So I'll ask the question because I know there could be 2 or 3 people behind me that have the same question that are scared to ask it. So, anyways, yeah, so that's roughly the 1800. That's 2 people inside room, flying out of Alabama. 5,700 is flying out of Canada / upstate New York. That's for a balcony though. And then you can go up from there. Like you want to go to the president's suite, you know, you're going to be paying a lot of money. And so you've got solo cabin for people that are by themselves. Then you have inside rooms. Then you have I want to say sea view. It's anyways, you just have a window. Then after that, you have a balcony. And then after that, you have, so there you go, 5,600 flying from North Carolina for 2. Now, I don't know what Miss Ann has booked for extras. I have you can't get another thing on, well, I'm sure you probably could, but all the free stuff, you know, it is what it is. So everybody gets $100 of onboard credit. And if you don't drink, and well, then you don't have to pay for the booze package, or the booze are free, but the gratuities you have to pay for. And that's $300 for 2 people, which is cheap. Very, very, very cheap. I looked at getting the alcohol package on the Carnival Sensation next month, and they want almost $1,000. I don't drink that much. Matter of fact, I can count on one hand the amount of times I've drank since Lake Tin Killer at the meetup. We just don't drink a whole lot, but if there's a whole bunch of people around, yeah, you're going to have a few beverages. So the rule of thumb is 2 drinks per person per day is worth the package, because they're $15 a drink, or a glass of wine is $15. A pop is $5. So if you get the alcohol package, that includes all your pop or soda or whatever you want to call it. Carbonated beverage. So yeah, there is a whole lot of perks. We get $50 off of excursions booked through NCL. Now, we are booking the train. I do have 2 cars on reserve. The vendor will not negotiate anything for about another 6 months. Then we will go, I'm just saying, save about $600 to $1,000 for this amazing train ride. It's 6.5 hours. You get a salmon lunch, and you get to pan for gold. a lot of people want to do it. I'm trying to get the price as low as I can. And I do like to negotiate. So I think we hit the ball out of the park on the trip. So hopefully we will have as good a time negotiating with the hotels and the vendor. And that's the only excursion that I will be dealing with. I will not be booking. I'll be booking for myself. It will go through Terry. So if you want to go with us on the 6.5-hour train ride up through the mountains, I believe, I don't know if Rob's still in here, but I believe, or Jesse, I believe this train section of rail was built in 1836. Like, breathtaking, the scenery. Like, I'd pay $1,000 just to see the scenery, let alone salmon lunch. You do need a passport because you are coming into Canada. So you have to have a passport. That's the only. No, James, it's the white. The best thing I'm going to say, James, is go to our Facebook page. And that's Cruising Alaska 25. There's a couple questions, answer them. They're based off of keeping people's identities confidential. There's some people that are going to be with us that their real names are not the names they use on social media. So we are requesting that if you cannot follow the rules and use their social media name, then you will be removed. It's just for security purposes for some of the individuals that are coming with us. We have all walks of life, and there is some people that don't want their identities given out due to their jobs. So that's what and I don't foresee there being any issues from anybody in our group, but we will not. Jesse, it's Lisa and Glenda are the two that primarily will either let you in or kick you out. And nobody's really been kicked out yet. So we really don't have anything to worry about. So all I'm going to do is say, hasta la vista. We will see you folks tomorrow night, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And I hope you guys are impressed with what we were able to gather. There you go, Missouri. So Jerry's a lot closer, and he's got a military discount. So it really doesn't matter where you're coming from in the lower 48. It's all about the same price, because I think Jesse and Lisa are about that price, and they're coming out of Texas. And Miss Ann is about that price, and Jerry's got a military discount, same as Jesse and Lisa. So yeah, that's another 10% right there. So we have all the everyday discounts we negotiated another 15%. Military gets another 10% on top of that. Plus, if you're flying with NCL and your spouse, your children are military members, past or present, you get another 5% off your train or your plane fare. And I believe they give you that in credit to the plane. But that's only United that offers that. So that is strictly with United. But they give another 5%. So, yeah. The down payment is $125 per person. But right now, they're running a promotion. It's either $250 and they give you $250, so you get $500 on your trip, or it's $150 and you get $300. Either or is what you will get if you book right now today. And you're included in the big draw tomorrow, so long as I get, you pay your deposit today. I will get the confirmation from Terry. And my phone just went off. Just give me a sec, guys. Boom. Somebody else just booked. Wow. That's 4 people that I know of, and Josh is calling, and I know a couple other people that are just calling up here now. So all I can say is this is amazing, and thank you, everybody. I said I was only going to be 2 hours. When am I ever doing short lives? Never. Anyways, love yous all. See you tomorrow night. And Miss Ann, we'll give you a call in a minute. Take care, guys.